Ow. Ah, shit. Oh, that's not good. Bastard start. Oh, shit. Ah. That's why single speeding is hard. Today on the Rockward Files, episode 3, I'm going to be riding with Matthew David Sousa, a single speeder who's actually a seasoned, fit single speeder. He's a fast little monkey, and I am still struggling. I'm a few weeks into my single speed readaptation. This may be the first time you guys are hearing about this, but I've been trying to get back on the single speed a couple times a week. Don't ask me why. I like it. I don't really care how you feel about it. So I'm gonna ride my single speed no matter what you say. And meeting up with Matt, we're gonna go ride in the Fells, which is it's an area kind of north of Boston. It's very popular and overridden, has tons of cheater lines all over the place. It's kind of a mess, but it's still, you know, it's fun. There are barely any corners. You're just riding over straight line over rocks and stuff, and you know, but it can be super challenging on the single speed because there's some techie up moves, as you shall see. And we're gonna session some rocks. I'm gonna swear and breathe hard. All right, it's gonna be a good time. All right, so this might be part 2 in a series. I don't know what I'm calling it. Single speed readaptation. I don't know, but I used to single speed for a long time. For like 10 years, I raced single speeds. And I recently got back on my single speed after a hiatus, and I suck at single speeds. And there's a lot of factors there. There's a lot of factors. I like to think of it as, I watched the video of this guy, Mike Boyd. You ever see this guy? Who does, it's like Learn Quick. He did like manuals on, he doesn't do all bike stuff, but he does like card tricks. I've seen the manual. He did one on muscle ups where he wanted to do 5 muscle ups. You know, it's like a pull up and then into a dip. So it's super hard. And, oh no, we got company. And so for his year in review, he wanted to be able to do all the skills he learned that year. Yeah. And he couldn't do muscle ups. So he had to relearn how to do muscle ups. There's a lot of muscle memory, a lot of technique, but then there's also brute strength. And I think it relates to single speeds because you can remember how to ratchet, how to lurch and like throw your hips and all this stuff, and then gorilla up stuff. But then if you're lacking the strength, it's still not gonna work. True. Like you need those connections, those weird connections that you don't get when you're riding a normal bike. Yes. You know, and you're able to put in easy gear and spin up stuff. I mean, you're not, most people aren't choosing to lurch and, you know, rock up stuff. Hey, how's it going? Albie's not an alpha. All right, so, and I'm here with Matt Sousa, who is good at single speeds. He's currently good. He's a single speed racer who rides single speeds by choice all the time. He's got this wicked fast pivot-less SS. And so we're gonna go ride single speeds and I'm gonna embarrass myself. No. Albie, let's go. Yeah, I don't have a bell. It is not warm. I think it'll be a little warmer when we get to the top of this. Oh, this looks like fun. Yeah. Stuff like that is so hard. This gear is starting to feel normal. I mean, I'm running. Yeah, what are I'm running a 3220. Doesn't feel easy right now. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Despite the fact that it's 23. One thing I'll say about single speeds, talking to the camera, is that even though they're hardtails mostly, but they're less abusive because you spend less time sitting. True. Yeah, the first time I got on this bike with this gear, which is like, in my mind, a 3220 is a very small gear. Yeah. In my mind. Yeah. But on paper. In my body now, yeah, it is not a small gear. And I thought something was wrong. Like my hub was seized or something. Yeah. It was that hard just pedaling on flat ground. Get that feeling like I'm gonna have to walk by the end. Here's one thing about the single speed is you're gonna climb faster because you have to. Yeah. I know this is the hard part. Start wide. This rock. almost there. Oh, yeah. Shit. You got it. It's got a lunge. It's exactly like, this is like sort of an illustration of like why single speed is so much harder, because it's like you can't screw up. Like you have to just, you're going up these steps on a loose uphill and you're just having to throw the bike over each little thing. All right, that counts. Oh, you got it, nice. I was gonna hit this like Carl's move here.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
oh shoot.
Yep.
Ah, shit. No, my brakes aren't working. God, this is so sloppy. Ah, that's cheat. I don't want to admit failure, but it's like, especially being so close, it's so frustrating. Oh, shit. It's like, go.
Oh, wow.
All right, quick bike check. I'm on the Kona Hanzo tie. I got a one fatty pike in the front, dude. I got some prototypical 2.6 Vittoria tires, running 3220 with a wolf tooth elliptical and an endless bike kick-ass cog with some Vittoria Demian wheels that are wicked wide, KS lev dropper, WTB saddle, fun components, Fat Boy and Strige stem, I don't know. It's XT brakes, XT pedals. What else? I guess that's it.
XT crank.
Oh yeah, XT crank. What do you want here, dude?
Pivotless 29er, single speed, running a 3420. I've got slightly narrower tires, 2.4 Recon in the front and a 2.25 Recon in the back. Pivot cockpit, Fox transfer dropper, XT brakes, and a Fox 32 step cast to dampen it out in the front.
Is that 100?
100.
You're only running 100. I got one fatty, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's probably all the difference coming into this, because I can just smash it.
A little bit.
I don't even need to think.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh!
Nope.
Boom.
That's what I want. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, dude. So, riding with fast kids is hard, dude. I'm glad I'm getting back on my single speed, because I had reached this point where it wasn't fun for me to ride the single speed, because I was so out of single speed shape, where I could go ride my trail bike and it was fine, if I rode the single speed, I was really struggling, and it was something I would only go do by myself. Like I wouldn't subject other riders to it. And I don't know. I'll get more into this later, I guess. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff about single speed. It's all coming back to me now. It's like, you know, I had 10 years of single speed racing, and it's just like, there's so much stuff in here. There's something awesome about it. The simplicity, the quiet, the challenge, and just the fact that it forces you to get in shape. There's no hiding. So like when you go on a single speed, you're gonna get a workout. And it can be pretty abusive in a lot of ways, and you could hurt yourself if you're not prepared. But if you kind of ease into it like I am, chipping away at it, you know, kind of riding once, then giving myself a couple of days, riding again, you're gonna adapt to it like I am. Like I'm starting to adapt, I'm starting to feel it, I'm pretty stoked. I'm able to ride the stuff I'm able to ride on the single speed, and then I know it's going to improve my other riding when I go to do fast roll-ups or tech moves or whatever. I'm gonna have a lot more power and a lot more strength, and you know, a lot of it's gonna be in the upper body too. I'm gonna be able to pull and push and lurch and you know, be more of a chimpanzee on the bike, like I say, than before. I don't know. If you're still watching, thank you, and hit the subscribe button, or don't. I don't really care. All right, see you later.